guys, today let's play Tavern Talk. So this is a visual novel that's has a kind of an interesting setting. So you're focused on being a barkeeper, I guess, of your standard type of RPG game. Because usually in RPG games, you play as the hero, right? And then you go to different inns and taverns and stuff like that, and you talk to the bartender usually to get more lore, or get a drink, buy stuff. But in this game, you actually get to play as the bartender, and you get to hear other travelers and heroes, I guess, talk to you about their tales. That's a pretty unique concept, and I think this is kind of like a twist, I'm guessing, on something like Coffee Talk or Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender, right? In those games, you basically function essentially as a host of a cafe or as the bartender. In Valhalla's case, it's pretty much similar, except you're in a cyberpunk type of environment, and you mix drinks and stuff like that. In Coffee Talk, almost similar, just you're the host of a cafe instead, and then you serve coffee. So in this game, I'm guessing it's kind of like Coffee Talk and Valhalla, except you're the bartender in kind of like a fantasy D&D type RPG universe, I'm guessing. So anyways, it's coming out later this year, 2024. This is a demo. Let's check it out. Let's see, pronouns. I'm gonna be, can I select him? Oh, I have to be a her. Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I'll be a her. Let me be a girl. I'll be a girl bartender, why not? Or I guess, is there a girl version of, what did they call women bartenders? Are they still just called bartenders? Okay, maybe they're still called bartenders. Because, usually you have host, hostess, waiter, waitress. For bartenders, they don't have a female version, right? I guess females are just called bartenders still. Okay, Innkeep, how's it going? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? Her name is Fable? Oh man, that reminds me. Are we ever going to get another Fable game? I really want the Fable 1, 2, and 3 to be remastered. I know number 1 kind of got rid of remaster, but number 2 and 3 never got a re-release. So I'm kind of waiting for a Fable 2 and 3 to either get remastered or for them to make a Fable 4. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Yeah. Her name being Fable just kind of made me to talk about the old Fable games. Those are the series of RPG games that are pretty much Xbox only. Really, they didn't get much release outside of Xbox. The first Fable got a remaster for Windows PCs, but yeah. Anyways, talking about nuts here. She's allergic to nuts. Anyways, it's I wonder if you get to make them some drinks and stuff, because that's what you get to do in Valhalla. Even though you're a female bartender in Valhalla as well, but you get to, part of the game is actually mixing drinks and stuff. But in this game, I think maybe you're just talking to them. Yeah, because in Valhalla and Coffee Talk, you actually have some gameplay as well, other than just talking. You get to make them drinks. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? He's afraid of heights? Yeah, of course. So she's an elf? Looks like an elf to me, by the looks of those ears. And the green outfit. For some reason, there's a kind of like a trope or a stereotype that elves have these big ears and they have to wear green outfits. Character information unlocked, okay. Okay, do I get to make him a drink then? Yes, please. Okay. Swift Strike. Message received. So the name of the drink is called Swift Strike. Sounds like a skill in an RPG game to me. Like one of One of the heroes' main skills could be called Swift Strike. Oh yes, sure. Okay, so we do get a drink making type of mini game. That's good. All right. So yeah. Okay. So we do get to make drinks just like in Valhalla and Coffee Talk. Okay. Cool. That's kind of what I thought. I was like, you got to put some kind of mini game in here for making drinks. That's usually how these kind of visual novels go. With these, bartender type of visual novels. Now, I'm going to call that a subgenre now of visual novels. It's a type where you're a host or you're a bartender or something. You talk to people that come in. You talk to your clientele. And these types of games, you should have some sort of mini game to make drinks and stuff. Dexterity, that's like a attribute in an RPG. Interesting. Usually if you go through like Dex, Constitution, Strength, Intelligence, Wisdom, etc., those are like your typical RPG attributes. So I guess in here there are different types of games, is that right? Okay. Glass is empty, okay. Oh yeah, that's to serve, I see. Let's see, what should we do here? Okay, this is for strength, and this is for... Actually, what do these mean? They don't tell me what these mean here. Nope. How do I mix my recipe here? Oh, here we go. Swift Strike, right? Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. It draws that, but doesn't tell me anything though. This is more of this feather icon. There's like more feather icon, and then... Okay, so this doesn't actually tell me the ingredients exactly, but it just tells me it's more on this feather icon, which I guess is the agility attribute. Because usually in RPGs you have an agility attribute, right? So this one being agility... okay, so how do I... It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. So huh? Oh, nothing happens here. So this is the agility one, right? The agility potion or whatever. I try to put it in this jar and nothing happens. What the heck? Nothing happens. How do I put this in the jar here? I have like a little jar, like this drink, right? I'm trying to make it. I don't understand. I don't understand, because I'm trying to... Yeah, how do I make this drink? This is supposed to be a tutorial, it doesn't tell me anything. Fable Verafina's ranger take care of Asian Crow with the dream of being an adventurer. They. Oh, it's a pronoun, it's a they. Okay, I guess I can't call her a she, even though she looks like a she, because they're actually a they. Okay. Guess there's no gender for them. Why can I not make my drink here? Okay, so here's ingredients. Ignis. Ignis is equivalent to the strength attribute. Cantio is equivalent to charisma. Pluma is equivalent to dexterity, which I guess is agility. Same thing. Temps is equivalent to intelligence, and Frigus is equivalent to defense. Okay. But it doesn't tell me how to actually make the drink itself. Like, I would assume you drag the bottle over and then you... Oh, okay. I see. How come it doesn't do that automatically? That's odd. So like if I just drag it over, it doesn't work, but you have to like slowly drag it over, I guess. That's weird. Let me just check my thing again. So it should be, for this particular drink, the Swift Strike, Where is it? Oh, here. Uh, it has a little bit, I guess, of intelligence and defense there. So I guess we'll put a little bit here. Okay, we got to be slow. And then a little bit of intelligence here. Okay. This is not the right drink. It has to be a recipe that fits. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll feed it to him. Okay, so how you pour the drink is you gotta be slow by bringing it over. You can't just bring it over like this. Like if you just bring it over like this, then it fails. You gotta be slow about it. Okay, so how much exactly in proportion is interesting. So is it all agility then? So let me try all agility. Or dexterity, I mean. No. So it can't be all agility. I can't be all dexterity. So it says dexterity with a little bit of intelligence and defense, right? Man, how do I even know? Oh, right now, okay, this tells me how it is. Okay, I see. I wasn't even looking at this before. Yeah, this part tells me. So then, a little bit of this, and then a little bit of this, right? Okay, there, that's a Swiss trick. Oh my god, that was more annoying than I expected to make that drink. Okay, it's not quite as complicated. It's not quite as complex as in Valhalla or Coffee Talk. You're basically just like mixing ingredients, kind of more freeform, in a freeform way, I guess. Whereas in Coffee Talk and Valhalla, you have like certain number of steps you got to do. What would you like? You look like a drinkable, a very specific spoken heart. Sure, whatever. Okay. Let's look at the spoken heart here. Let's draw that. Draw recipe. Okay. More charisma for this guy. More charisma for this guy. Okay. Okay, and then a little bit of... Oh, it looks like a little bit of strength. Just a tad of strength. And then a little bit of defense as well. There we go. Basically, the drink making in this game is just trying to match the drawing. Trying to match the drawing. Oh, who's this? She looks strong. Carolyn couldn't care less. Oh right, the notice board. So in a lot of RPG games, in the bar or tavern, usually they have a notice bar where you can pick up a quest or something like that. Yeah, a lot of RPG games are like that. Rumor unlocked. Guess I'll go with vampires, I guess. But she herself is a werewolf, right? Yeah, wolves are too close to my kin. I see. But she's more like a werewolf herself. Van Helsing. Innkeep. My name is Innkeep. Okay. Whole lot of strength. Okay, sure. I guess that will be some kind of strong drink, like Southern Brawler. Let's do it this one. That's a lot of strength, alright. Okay, and let's see, maybe a little bit of charisma, a little bit of defense. Is that right? And a little bit of charisma. It's like a side quest. How to assemble a quest. Oh, this is what I also have to do as a tavern keeper, I guess. Because we're in an RPG, we have to assemble quests for heroes. Okay, let's see. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. I think I have to go in the proper order or something. Nope. You have to go in the proper order. There we go. I have to correctly... It's like Mad Libs. You gotta correctly fit the thing together. You gotta feed the guy, the pet. Sweet, blow out the candle, and we're done for the day. Okay, let's do this one. Start day. Maybe you should party up with someone else. You can party up with someone else probably, since you're obviously not enough confidence to be a leader. You can just be one of those party members. And yeah, let someone else be the leader, and then you can just be one of those party members. man, this person. I can't call her a she actually because they're a they. So I guess this person seems to be quite nervous and anxious all the time. It's really kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Oh my god. Person's too nice. And too nice and too like anxious and nervous, lacking self-esteem and confidence. Give me a quest. Yeah, insecurity. Exactly. Just be part of a party. Don't be the main heroine or hero. Just be part of a party then, because you clearly don't have enough self-esteem to be a leader, but just be part of a party. Actually, it doesn't matter if I'm a guy or a girl. I wonder if that matters. Probably not. The innkeeper, like, I don't think it matters what gender they are. A lot of decks. So, yeah, I'm just giving her that same drink that she wanted before then. The swift one. Yeah, I'll just go with the swift strike as usual. Because this is the high dex one. Okay, and then we have a little bit of intelligence. And a little bit of defense. Yep. The same drink that she had last time. Phoenix chilies. Huh. Okay, so I guess they add fire resistance. If someone needs fire resistance, then I'll take a look at that. Okay, oh, that's the demo. Okay, interesting. Those look like a nice little group of people there. Yeah. So this is Tavern Talk. Yeah, it's I guess it's a very similar visual novel to if you guys have played Coffee Talk or Valhalla, then this is kind of like that. You're just sitting talking to adventurers or talking to people behind some sort of bar, but they also have a mixing mini game just like those other games. Doesn't seem to be quite as complex, but yeah, it's at least you have this mixing mini game, which is good, and then you get to talk to these RPG adventurers, so it's a little bit of a role reversal, so that's cool. Just the idea itself is kind of cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested in visual novels and you're interested in RPGs, then really this is kind of that combination, right? It's kind of like it's not like exactly a visual novel RPG, but it's more like you're behind the counter this time. You're the bartender talking to these adventurers, and yeah, especially if you like to play games like Coffee Talk, but you also like RPGs. It's essentially the RPG version of Coffee Talk. So, or Valhalla. Yeah. So, anyways, that's it, guys. Tavern Talk. That's a nice demo. I might pick up the full game later. Coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.